Hello guys, today we are going to discuss how to solve WASSCE questions on integration, that is u-substitution. We have some certain problems. We will not use the general method for us to solve these problems. As you can see, one of them on the whiteboard. So how do we solve these problems? By using the concept of what? U-substitution. Now let's move on. Before I start, please don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that to be updated. So with this solution, the integral we have 3, 1 as what? The limit 3x minus 2 all raised to the power 5 dx. So the first method we need to do, we need to let u to be equal to 3x minus 2. Right? For us to simplify this gentle guide, firstly you need to let what u equals to 3x minus 2. So after that, the next step, you differentiate what? U with respect to what? X. Right? So the u all upon the x equals to the differential of this 3x is what? 3. When you are differentiating this and 3x, it will give what? 3. While for this 2 is what? 0. So we want to make what? The x as a sort of formula. So the denominator for this is what? 1. You cross multiply this times this times this. So we have 3 times the x equals to 1 times the u. Right? We divide both sides by 3. We divide both sides by 3. So this cancels this. So the x equals to the u all upon 3. So after we have done this one, from this point we have x equals what? 3. X equals to 3. Let us find what? The values for u by using this limit. So, but u is equals to 3x minus 2. You substitute. So 3 into 3 minus 2. So u is equals to 9. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 2. So u is equals to what? 7. So the next thing you need to do, you take what? The lower limit also from this point. So we have x equals to 1, right? So x and u is equals to 3x minus 2. Do we get it? U is equals to 3x minus 2. So you substitute wherever you see x, so you say 3 into 1 minus 2. So u is equals to 3 minus 2. U is equals to what? 1. So you recall from the starting of the problem, right? So from this point, the integral we have now for this 3 now will be represented as what? 7. While for 1 is what? For 1 is 1. Are we getting it? So we have 3x minus 2. We left that 3x minus 2 should be equal to what? U. So we write bracket open u, but this u is always to the power what? 5 times the x now is equal to the u all upon 3. You substitute the u all upon what? 3. So what we need to do, there is a 1 upon 3 here. So you take this 1 upon 3 here, integral, forget about integral, we're going to make use of them when needed, right? So u raised to the power 5 times the u. So 1 upon 3, you then what? integrate. The process here, you see u raised to the power 5, you add plus 1, then you take the power, say 5 plus 1, so bracket close plus c. So 1 upon 3, then we have u raised to the power 6, all upon 6, bracket close plus c. Do we get it? So, after we have done that, we then make use of what? We then make use of the limit. But before we make use of the limit, let us just take this 1 upon 6 outside. So if you say 1 upon 3 times 1 upon 6, this one, into u raised to the power 6 plus c. So 3 times 6 is what? 18 into u raised to the power 6 plus c. So we have 1 upon 18. We have u raised to the power 6. The upper limit here is what? 7. The lower limit is what? 1 plus c. So we then substitute. Mind you, this 1 upon 18 will affect throughout what? The bracket. So what you need to do, you just need to substitute. So here, whenever I see what, you write the value, the upper limit. So you see 7 raised to the power 6, bracket close, minus, we will have taken this guy throughout, but if you solve it, the c, which is the integral constant, we're going to what? Omit it. So, bracket open, 1 raised to the power 7. So, 1 upon 18 into, you take your calculator. If you take the calculator, you say 7 raised to the power 6, it will give us 117,649 minus 1 raised to the power 7 is what? It's just 1. So we have 1 upon 18 times, so you subtract, when you subtract 117,649, when you subtract this number, it will give us 8 here, right? So you divide this number by what? 18. So when you divide, it will give us 6,536. So this is the final answer for this problem. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to subscribe